In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group objects in Microsoft Word. This 5-minute guide will walk you through everything from opening Microsoft Word to grouping various objects within your document. Whether you're working on a flyer, a presentation, or just looking to organize your document better, grouping can help simplify the process. First things first, let's get Microsoft Word open and ready to use. If you're using a Windows computer, this will start by locating the Windows Start menu. You'll typically find this at the bottom left corner of your screen, symbolized by the Windows icon. A single click here will bring up a menu filled with applications, settings, and a handy search bar at the top. Speaking of the search bar, this is our next stop. Click into this bar and simply type Word. As you begin to type, you'll notice Microsoft Word should appear as one of the top options. This is where you'll want to click Next. If you've typed Word and somehow it's playing a game of hide and seek with you, make sure you've got Microsoft Word installed on your computer. It's a crucial step that's sometimes overlooked. Once you've clicked on Microsoft Word, you'll be greeted with its welcome screen. Here you'll have the option to open recent documents, but since we're starting from scratch, you'll want to navigate to the Word home, which is typically at the top. Look for the new option and then select blank document. This will provide you with a clean slate for your project. Now that we have our blank document, let's add some objects. Head over to the Insert tab at the top of the Word window. This tab is your gateway to adding all sorts of content into your Word document, including shapes, which are our focus today. You'll find a wide variety of shapes available: circles, squares, arrows, you name it. Go ahead and select a few shapes by clicking on them, and then click again on your document to place them. Alright, here comes the part where we get to group our objects. But first we need to select them. You can do this by holding down the CTRL key on your keyboard as you click on each shape you want to group. If you're wondering why, this is because CTRL clicking allows you to select multiple objects without deselecting the ones you've already selected. Alternatively, if the objects are close to each other, you can click and drag your mouse to create a selection box around them. Once you have your objects selected, you'll notice a new option becomes available: Group. You can find this by right-clicking on one of the selected shapes. A context menu will appear, and somewhere in that menu you'll see the Group option. Clicking this will tie your selected objects together, making them much easier to move, resize, and format as a single unit, and there you have it. You've successfully grouped objects in your Microsoft Word document. This technique can be a real time saver, especially when working with complex layouts. It makes managing your document that much simpler, as you can now move your grouped objects around without worrying about misaligning them. Remember, the group feature isn't limited to just shapes. You can group images, charts, and other objects in Word. The process remains essentially the same. It's worth exploring and practicing with different types of content to see how grouping can enhance your Word documents. Grouping in Microsoft Word is a powerful feature that's often underutilized. By learning how to effectively group objects, you're not just organizing your document better, you're also unlocking new ways to present information creatively and efficiently. Whether you're designing a flyer, putting together a report, or just organizing your notes, grouping can help you achieve a cleaner, more professionally laid out document. We hope you found this guide helpful. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to apply these steps in your next Word project. Happy grouping, and see you in the next tutorial.